Topic that reminds me of myself back in the day when I used to play some sport. Sport has the power to bring people together, but it also has the power to start important conversations. Now, this year's Olympic Day Toke Run is doing exactly that by linking physical activity with nutrition, community, wellness, and healthier living. Now, joining us this morning are Dr. Donald Rukare, President of the Uganda Olympic Committee, and Reverend Professor Florence Isabire Muranga, Director General of the PIBID. Thank you both for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Excited to talk sport, only because it reminds me of myself back in the day. A lot of people don't believe me out there that I used to play sport very actively. And then now I've just grown older.
You should get back, Vicky.
I would love to get back.
I think we'll contribute to swimming.
Swimming. I would like to live and not drown.
No. We can start at the elementary level.
We started
Prof
elementary.
is already now doing some serious sports. So.
Yeah. Is it wood tennis?
We had balls. She was playing balls.
Yes.
Okay, that's exciting. That's fun.
It's never too late. There's always a piece for everybody.
You know, I do think a lot more people are getting a bit into being active through sport. There's different sports coming up for fun now. But running has always been a part of what we do here, especially East Africa. Running is our thing. We run long distances. We walk long distances. But let's start off our conversation and talk a bit about Olympic Day. It is celebrated all around the world. Sure. I'm not sure if many people might know that. But we also celebrate it here. I want to know, why was it so important that we in Uganda celebrate Olympic Day beyond the competitiveness of the sport in Olympics, for instance? Dr. Rukara, you can share that.
Thank you. First, it's good to be here on the Morning Breeze and to meet you, and we hope we can convince you to get back to your roots. You said you are very good at shot put and the discus.
Yes.
But Olympic Day is a day that we within the Olympic movement take time off, because a lot of times people, as you said, associate Olympics or the rings with the Olympic Games, which come every 4 years, or that's the Summer Games, or the Winter Games, which come also, which have just ended. But off the field of play, we take time off every 23rd of June to celebrate the founding of the International Olympic Committee, and also celebrating the ideals of the Olympic movement, which dates back to 1894, what we call the modern Olympics. We had the ancient Olympics in Greece and Olympia, but on the advent with Pierre Coubertin in 1894 gave birth to what we call the modern Olympic Day, what we see now, the manifestation of maybe 36 sports every 4 years in the summer sports, or those in the winter. So 23rd June is a day that is globally set aside to celebrate sport, celebrate healthy living, to celebrate the power of bringing people together through sport. So we thought that, and we've been doing this every year. We shall get into our plans for this year's Olympic Day with our exciting partnership with Badik and the Toke brand. But it's a day that globally all the 206 National Olympic Committees across the world celebrate the founding of the modern Olympics, the IOC, which gets, as I said, goes back to 1894.
What I hear you saying is that there is definitely a lot of coming together, a lot of the collaboration, if I should say. One other thing that's a bit of a collaboration, if I should say, Reverend, the theme combines sport and nutrition.
Yes.
Why is that connection important, and why are we making that connection now? I know it is important, but tell us why.
Yeah, I think it's the awakening on the role of nutrition in our well-being, first and foremost, but also to realize that if we're going to compete competitively at international level, we also want to raise the fuel, because nutrition is a fuel that engenders, performance. So we are working into that fact, and our partner in the Olympic fraternity reached out to us because our business is food. And the food that we call Toke is a food which actually most of our sportsmen miss every time they go out on the track. So really, the partnership is really to uplift the fact that we need to ensure that as much as the sportsmen spend almost a whole year of training, they also need simultaneously to be supported to feed on the right nutrition.
So if I'm hearing you correctly, you're saying that there is no sporting excellence without nutrition.
Exactly.
So that it is a natural collaboration for this to be happening.
Yes.
Maybe let's talk about what is the Toke Run. Let's get to the activity itself.
Yeah.
Share the inspiration behind that as well.
Well, Victoria, as you said, we are very happy first. It's a kind of dual partnership because when we met with Professor and her team at BADIC, it was a natural fit because within sport there's the training, there's the nutrition, which for a long time we have not been paying a lot of attention to, but also the mental health. But having the partnership with BADIC and Prof was a natural fit. And probably, I don't want to say a match made in heaven because she's a reverend, but definitely it was something which we immediately.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. So we need to, there's no doubt that we kind of embraced it wholesale. And also, Professor agreed to be our nutrition ambassador. So it's a twin role, not just only with the products, but she's also providing us with much needed kind of, let's say, the technical and, let's say, the guidance and expert knowledge on this area. So when it comes to the Toke Run, what we have looked at in terms of, under the theme of this Olympic Days, move, learn, discover.
Yes.
So under that theme, we said, let's look at how we can have a run that brings together the communities. So we have a number of our farmers. We met some of them recently in Bushenyi, which is the heartbeat of where matoke is grown. They have a very beautiful facility. If you go there, I would invite you to go there. You will think you're in Switzerland. The weather is excellent. The air and everything is super. But even the sceneries, I was really blown away. So we are going to be in Bushenyi hopefully on the 20th. We are hoping with all what's going on, we shall be able to have it. But nonetheless, we are going to be able to go there and have this run where we have the Olympic Toke Run, bringing together, as I said, the people we hope from all over Uganda, but within Bushenyi and the surrounding districts, the communities, the farmers, the schools, the people from going to school, right from secondary to university, and then top-level athletes. So it's going to be a kind of twin. So we have 3 types of races. We have the 5K, which I'm sure you can manage, even for the walkers. We have the 10 kilometers and we have the 21. So that's what we're going to be looking at. So to us, we're very excited that, and it's a 3-year partnership which we have entered to with BADIC and the team. And we look forward to this. The routes have been certified by the Uganda Athletics team, and therefore they are standard routes. And we are building, hopefully, not only to promote internal tourism for people to come eventually when we go there, but also in the long run, international people will be coming for these events.
I guess that was going to be my next question about what does this mean for the people of Bushenyi and the communities all around, for small businesses, bigger businesses in that case, tourism included, having a run like this. How important is that, and what does that mean, in your opinion, for people?
It brings many things, and I think Prof will talk to that, yes.
Yeah, it is really an opportunity which in Uganda they say what you've been waiting and asked for, the wind has brought down. Kyewali oyagaliza kibuyaga empewo ekisudde. The fact that these people are very, very forward-looking, their lives are being transformed because of our ability to provide market by adding value to the bananas. We talk about markets, we talk about export, but everything is so foreign to them. Now we are telling them that we are opening up this space. Banana is not only just going to be your trademark, it's also going to be your access into international community. We're going to bring people here to see how you do it. It's going to be a tourist object. So there's a lot of excitement.
Yes.
There's a lot of expectation. And I want to say, right from schools to corporate fraternity in that area, as well as to the ordinary people, everybody wants to be part of it.
I mean, matoke is quite a staple food, if we were to even say, but now we've come to the point of value addition, just as you've mentioned.
Yes.
And how did we actually get here to come to what I would like to call, I guess, a nutrition innovation? And maybe you could tell us a bit about these products that are existing over here and take us through them, if you could.
Yes, matoke became my fascination as a child because I grew up in a matoke growing space. Nobody believes it now because I grew up in Usoga, and the thing I ate from morning to evening was matoke. So the toys, the balls, everything that I did was matoke. Even the cars we drove were all made from matoke. So it was a fascination of my childhood. Now when I grew up, they tell us that it's useless. It is water. And that really rattled me. Wow. So when I had an opportunity to do my PhD in food and biochemistry, I said it's an opportunity. I want to prove to the world that this is not water. It's more than water. And I thank God that I did. I found out that matoke is not water. Actually, it is powered with a very rare starch, which gives us phenomenal ability now to integrate matoke into wheat and give the positives that wheat doesn't give normally to the consumer. Wow. And we believe that it stands alone as the most valuable alternative to wheat in the future. I think you have heard about gluten and the constraints of gluten. We have made the flour, 2 flours actually. Our flagship, we have this, which is our instant. This instant really the give back to this country first and foremost, and to the diaspora, because when you add water to it, in a second you have your meal, your porridge, your soup. You get it? And we are looking at this becoming a complement to milk for most of the children, because I think you've had the tag that we're not only looking at sports nutrition, we're also looking at the nutrition for the future sportsmen, the children, the infants, and these products provides a very good opportunity. Now we have this one, which is the raw. It is matoke just dried with a bit of improvement that we do in the process, and we call it really a confectionery product. It's called the raw toke flour. This one is the one which is doing the miracles of substituting wheat so effectively in the bakery industry. Sure. Yeah. So this is how we are coming in to give our sportsmen matoke all the way when they go to the different tracks that they compete. I should add that in this product we have some maltodextrins, and through this product also we're able to modify it through our research into maltodextrins that can be used into milkshakes or into biscuits that can become very high power energy resources.
Really great innovations, if I should even say, to even think that you can turn such a staple food and add so much value and have different forms of it is actually quite incredible. Will some of the runners, those who will be participating in the run, will they be getting some of these these goodies in the?
Yes, if I can tempt you to come. Yeah.
We're going to do something with you.
Oh, okay, great.
We are going to use those runners as the guinea pigs for the products that we have developed. We have developed quite a range of products that we are going to put up for the international sportsmen that are going out. Really, what we, aside from the run, we also appealing to the public, of course, to come our way, and together we set up a food fund, a kind of food fund, you know, that can be tapped into every year to support these sportsmen. And in order to do that, we have to have the catalog of potential nutritious foods that are going into this. And these are all going to be for the grabs. Absolutely. For everybody who is going to be there.
Already from this, my question has to be, who's able to participate in this run? Who's allowed to participate?
Well, Victoria, everybody is participating. As we said, we are targeting the whole range. So In Bushenyi, the farmers,
Yes.
the actual community, we met some of them a few days ago in Bushenyi. So the people from within the districts in Bushenyi and surrounding, the schools, the elite runners. So everybody, both within Uganda and outside Uganda, is open to do this because we believe that this run brings all of us together in terms of being able to run as a community. So it's open to everybody, and our call as prophets say that everybody should come on the 20th to be able to get involved in this. We're targeting maybe about between 8,000 and 10,000 runners. But then it will become a bigger event, we believe, every year. And eventually international people. Because as you were asking, in terms of the dividend, there will be people, apart from consuming the product, staying in the hotels, the nightlife will. So there's a lot of internal tourism that can come, and eventually the external one will also come.
Absolutely. Let's talk a bit about the kit as well, because I know this is always the exciting part.
Yes.
For many runners, it's being clad in whatever we're going to be wearing.
Correct. For 30,000, 35,000, you're able to get the kit, and I think this is your size. It's extra small.
I love how you just roping me into this.
Extra small, so it's the kit is here.
This looks good. Yeah.
That is that with our partners at the back who have been graciously through Badik and Prof have been able. So we have.
But you guys have serious partners.
Yes, we are working with the NBS Sport. I was there this morning.
Yes.
The Bank of Uganda. Badik itself, Stanbic Bank, and all these.
Can I tell you my favorite thing, if I should say? It's just to see your face right there.
Yes.
That is literally my
And then
favorite.
it has the water bottle.
Yes. I am the nutritional partner.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Yes.
And we have, you said this is for 30,000.
35,000, and we have
35.
the different points which we can, we shall be availing you at the Badik offices. We have an online portal which you can register in olympicday.com, where you can olympictalker.com, where you can go online and purchase these. And we are looking forward to a team from NBS.
Absolutely. Now, is there still room for small businesses, perhaps if they wanted to partner in any kind of way? Is there still room for that kind of partnership for anybody else outside of the runners?
Exactly. We have several categories. We have, of course, the platinum, we have the gold, we have the silver, we have the bronze, and another association, for small business, as you said. That lowest category is 25. Then the bronze is 50. Then the silver is 100. Gold is 250, and platinum is plus. So we invite partners across the globe to partner with us, because we're not only running a race here, we are supporting our sportsmen. Young, I want to emphasize, we're actually focusing on the young sportsmen, because there is no policy supporting them when they go out. But also we are supporting our future sportsmen as we look at communities that are malnourished and giving back. We have innovated a lot of very, very well, potentially malnourished targeting products from our token, and in order to be able to make them affordable and accessible, we need this legacy project.
Absolutely. Well, an exciting one still coming ahead. Any final thoughts that you'd love to share to Ugandans watching today about the run, partners in future as well, and just for our viewers?
Well, I think, Victoria, first of all, we thank NBS for giving us this platform. We look forward to a long-lasting partnership with Prof and Badik. There are a number of things. One, we are getting ready for the Commonwealth Games on the 23rd of July to the 2nd of August. So Team Uganda will be there. They'll be getting these products. We have the African Games next year. We have the Youth Olympics in Dakar later on this year.
Yes.
So we look forward to our team. We have a team already. For the Commonwealth Games, we have 59 athletes who have qualified so far. The majority are women. They are about...
I love it for us.
Yes, you're taking over. I think men...
Now you know why I'm so...
We're becoming endangered species. But also we have the Commonwealth Games, the Youth Olympics, the African Games, and then the Olympics themselves
Yes.
in Los Angeles 28. So we're happy with this partnership, and we look forward to fueling Eat Ugandan, Fuel Ugandan. But also my call as we look towards 20th is let's all come together to run run for nutrition, run for health. Let's join together, and we all call upon all Ugandans to take, living a healthy lifestyle, buy the right products, eat right, but also join us for the run. And we look forward to having everybody in Bushenyi for this inaugural Olympic Tokyo run on the 20th of June.
Absolutely. And for you, ma'am, do you have any final thoughts for our viewers today and for future runners and even parents watching? Because I know you can bring all your family members, from the small kids to the eldest, correct?
Yes, well, my call is really to say that the things we do alone, they are small things. But if we want to do something big, something phenomenal, something transformational, we need to come together. We need to work into this together. We need to run together, certainly, but also we need to mobilize the resources together. We need to invest in our kids on the track together, but also we need to invest in our future runners, in communities, in disadvantaged environment, who will be the future sportsmen that will hold the flag of this country. We need to do this together. So please register, come online, put in something, even below we accept even a contribution below the lowest level of 25. You can do any contribution as long as you feel that you want to be part of this move for your country.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. This has been quite an insightful conversation. I'm pretty much excited about it. Looking forward to how the 20th is going to be going. That's the Olympic Day Tokyo Run. It is more than a sporting event. It is not just a conversation, but it is a conversation about having healthier lives, being a little bit more active. I'm a little almost inspired to go back.
No, I think you should be inspired.
It's almost not there yet, but almost.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
Yeah.
We'll start off with the run, of course, maybe a 5K. Will be done there. Better nutrition is also quite important, and stronger communities coming together. When we do come together in unity, I believe that a lot can happen. But let's go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be right back.